Hi everybody, Andrew Rice here. Today I want to talk a little bit about pitching wedges, a part of the game that I really enjoy. I enjoy sharing quality information with people, and I wanted to talk a little bit about spin. Quite often people will come up to me and say, Andrew, how do I get more spin? How do I back the ball up? I don't believe we would prefer to back the ball up, but we certainly would like to get it to stop. One hop and stop on the green, and I want to illustrate an interesting couple of points to you today to show you what you can do to get your ball to stop properly on the greens. Firstly, I've got 3 balls teed up here, as you can tell, 2 range balls, and the third ball is going to be a premium ball. The first shot I'm going to hit, let me give you a close-up here. You can see how I've got a bunch of grass mashed into the face there. Certainly not a situation where we're going to generate a lot of friction, and I'm going to use TrackMan to show you 2 things, the launch angle and the spin rate. So I'm going to try to hit each of these shots 50 yards. I've got them teed up just to keep the grass and the ground out of play here so that I can control a few factors. So what I'm going to do, just to add a little spice, is I'm going to wet this first ball as well. This is a range ball. It's nice and wet. The club is slimy and grassy, 50 yards. Here we go. I'm going to play these as close to similarly as I can. Okay, let's take a look at those TrackMan numbers. So as you can clearly tell there, high launch, close to 40 degrees, and very low spin. Let's take a look at this time. I'm going to hit this range ball. We're going to clean the face. I've got my wet towel, the best thing to clean a golf club, in my opinion. Unless you got some stuff in the grooves, you may need to brush that out of there, but a wet towel generally gets the job done. So now I've got a clean, dry, premium wedge that I'm going to use to hit a clean, dry range ball. Let's take a look. Same shot, 50 yards. That should be pretty close. Let's see these TrackMan numbers. Interesting. As you can tell, they're quite interesting. The launch has come down. The spin rate has gone up quite significantly. It's not to a point where I would like it. So what we're going to introduce here is we're going to go to a premium golf ball. And generally a premium golf ball is one that you pay more money for because it's able to do 2 jobs. It can go far and it can spin on these softer feel shots around the greens. Let's take a look. Clean, dry face, clean, dry, premium golf ball, 50 yards. Here we go. Now, ideally, before I hit the shot, what I'm going to look for is a launch that's going to come down into the 30s, well, low 30s or upper 20s, and I'm going to look for a spin rate somewhere north of 6,000, 6,500. Let's see. Didn't quite hit that one hard enough. Let's take a look at those numbers. Quite interesting, isn't it? So there you have it. Range ball versus premium ball, clean face versus slimy, grassy, wet interaction between face and golf ball. It really does make a difference. So a couple of things, a couple of takeaways for you from this little video. If you can play a premium ball, use a professional grade wedge that's designed for scoring, for wedge play. It's not really just an extension of your set where you go 9, pitch, sand. Get yourself a professional grade type wedge and then keep your equipment clean. If you can do that, you can improve the quality of grip between the face and the golf ball. You'll hit lower launching, which is more controllable, higher spinning wedge shots that are really going to help to lower your score. Thanks for watching.